If you wanted to 10x your business this year, maybe you made $100,000 this year, you want to go to $1 million next year, how would you do that? Well, in this video, that is what I want to talk about. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Nate Short. I'm the founder of Run Your Business Like a Business. I'm also a certified high performance coach. And in this video, I want to talk about this very topic of how do you elevate your game? How do you achieve something that seemingly seems impossible or not very doable and actually make that happen? How do people do that? And this is where I want to introduce this very interesting concept, which I've been thinking a lot about as I've been reading through this book called Who, Not How. Who, Not How. And if you think about it in the context of this very question of if I were to 10x my business, a lot of us think in terms of, okay, how would we do that? And then we think in terms of doing more activities, more to-dos, making more phone calls. But the real question is, who is it that we would need to know that could help us achieve that? So here's an example. Back in my career, looking back from my 20 years, the recession was happening, the economy was really tough in 2008. And I asked myself this very question: who is it that I would need to know to really create a thriving business in a market that was very much in trouble? It was desperate. We had 13 months supply of houses. And one of the people that I came up with was an REO manager, a bank-owned, person that manages REO assets at banks. So rather than just doing more phone calls and more activities, by asking the question who, and I was able to make contact with one of the bank REO managers who in 2011 gave me 58 listings in one day. Now, if you think about that and this very question of who is it that you could create a relationship with that could make a really big impact. And I think that's a great point. And if you want to read more on this subject, you can read this book by Benjamin Hardy, who wrote it in conjunction with Dan Sullivan. And it's a very interesting concept, especially when you apply it to a real estate agent's life. And it's something that we talk about. We cover these kinds of subjects in our coaching program here at Run Your Business Like a Business. And so if you're interested in getting into coaching, maybe you've never had a coach before, maybe you want to bring a coach in, you've had coaches before, but you want something new, something a little bit different. That is what we are doing here at Run Your Business Like a Business, is really blending this life coaching with business coaching. We're putting a lot of new kind of twists and experience on that to help you elevate your game, especially as we head into this next year. So if you have interest, all you have to do is put in your name and information below, and then also you can call us, you can email us, but whatever it is, figure out a way to learn more about our coaching programs, because I know it's gonna really help you elevate your game. So thanks for listening to this video, and we will see you in the next one.